Welcome to your DC Snow PK. If you haven't met me before, my name's Shelby and I'm usually not this awkward, but talking in front of a camera is not for me. So I'm gonna do my best to take you through the line. As always, if you have any questions afterwards, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm always happy to answer any questions. And yeah, let's fucking do this. First up, we have the Shuksan boot. Shuksan is by far the most tech we've ever put into a boot. 10 out of 10 stiffness, featuring strategically placed Carbitex panels on the boot. This is to increase responsiveness and maximize support. A Vibram outsole, which is a rubber well known in the industry, placed on the sole of the boot, as well as our Unilite outsole. So keeping the boot super light, but still super responsive. We've upgraded this year to the H4 BOA coil, which is the newest BOA on the market, designed to pop off during impact rather than break. And we have our double black liner, which is a 30% denser EVA memory foam with J-bars, lateral support beams, and a 360-degree power strap. Stiffest boot on the market, made for a guy who's hard charging and doesn't fuck around. The Travis Rice boot is a well-known team favorite. It's been in the line for years and has built a pretty solid following. Most people will come in asking for this boot and they know exactly what they're looking for. So this boot was built for deeper days. Big selling features is the storm flap, which is put in place to keep snow out of your BOA cables and protect them from any damage or fraying, as well as our super fabric, which is strategically placed on the toe, where your boot would typically take more wear and tear and is more prone to damage, as well as our Aerotech ventilation system. So it's designed to pull any moisture and heat out of the boot, regulating heat and temperature, as well as an anti-drag outsole at the back of the boot. Black Travis Rice liner has Aerotech, which is going to take any moisture from the toe all the way up through the sides of the boot and take the moisture out, as well as a 3M Thinsulate, which is new this year. J-bars, lateral support beams, and a 360-degree power strap. Travis Rice boot retails for $449, down from $499 last year. The Judge boot is completely team built. We asked the team what they wanted in a boot, and this is what they gave us. So the Judge has ideally the same liner as the Travis Rice boot with the Aerotech ventilation system without the 3M Thinsulate. So Aerotech is designed to pull any heat and moisture out of the boot, regulating your heat and moisture levels in the boot. We added the Vibram outsole, so this is designed to absorb any impact and vibrations of harsh landings, as well as increased traction. We upgraded to the H4 BOA dial, which is new as of this year. So liner inside looks very similar to the T-Rice, so Aerotech ventilation, designed to pull heat moisture from the toe all the way up. Added J-bars and lateral support beams, as well as a 360-degree power strap. Retails for $399, down from $409 last year. The Control Step-On boot is brand new this season, so we are the first licensed partners with Burton's Step-On system. So we took our #1 selling boot and merged it with the newest system on the market. So the interface of the boot is actually made with Burton to eliminate any hiccups with the step-on system, so it's full compatibility. And then we have our control boot. So this guy, like I said, is our #1 selling boot. I call it the Cinderella and the glass slipper, which is awesome to have for another option for anybody who wants to try the step-on system and maybe just didn't work with the Burton boot. So controls, super easy fit. We have a double BOA closure system with our H4 BOA coils, as well as our white liner. So the white liner has built-in J-bars, as well as a 180-degree power strap and a single density polyurethane footbed. So this guy is super comfortable, designed to minimize any impact of harsh landings, and has these cool little Swedish massage bumps that are designed to release any fatigue in the foot throughout the day. So that is the Control Step-On. It retails for $399 and is a great option if somebody just doesn't fit into a Burton boot or just wants another option. The Control boot is easily our #1 selling boot for many reasons. I refer to this as Cinderella and the glass slipper of snowboard boots. It fits most guys and it's just a super easy, comfortable boot to throw at anybody. We had a couple updates this season, so we upgraded to the H4 BOA coiler, as well as we added the Unilite, or the contact Unilite outsole. So we just added a little bit of rubber, as well as keeping the Unilite outsole, so it's still super, super light. Same boot, just a little bit of added traction. So this guy has our white liner, which has J-bars, 180-degree power strap, and is a fully heat moldable EVA memory foam. And this guy, my favorite feature, it has our single density polyurethane footbed. So this guy is made to take on any vibrations from any harsh landings and has these Swedish massage bumps. So it's designed to take away any fatigue in the foot and just keep you comfortable throughout the day. So yeah, easily the best priced double bow on the market, retails for $299. It's a no-brainer. This boot's awesome and super easy. The lace boot is brand new this season. So this was designed for your OG lace guy who doesn't want to give up his traditional lace, but also doesn't want to compromise stiffness for a softer boot. So this is a skate inspired boot. We gave it our Vibram outsole. So Vibram is meant to take on any harsh landings, absorbing any vibrations, as well as adding our black liner, which has J-bars, lateral support beams, a 360-degree power strap, as well as a fully heat moldable EVA memory foam. Yeah, it's new, so I haven't talked about it a lot, but it's great, super fun. OG lace guy who wants something stiffer. Mutiny is for your traditional lace guy who probably loves park. You can kind of pinpoint who's going to go after this guy. Obviously your traditional lace guy. A couple of features to remember. This guy has our contact Unilite outsole. So Unilite outsole, which is super, super lightweight with added rubber in your push zone. So just add a little bit more traction. And this guy has our white liner, which is a fully heat moldable EVA memory foam with J-bars, 180-degree power strap, as well as our single density polyurethane footbed. So this guy is made to take on any harsh landings, as well as has these little Swedish massage bumps to release any fatigue in the foot, keeping you comfortable throughout the day. Mutiny is super easy just for your traditional lace guy. It has an internal ankle harness, just like all the goods you need for a lace-up boot. Retails for $259. And it looks dope. The Scout is your go-to boot for anybody who wants the ease of a BOA closure without breaking the bank. This guy is easily the lightest BOA you will find on the market. Our Unilite outsole keeps it super, super light. A couple of new features this season, we added the H4 BOA coiler. This one's designed to pop off with impact rather than break. And then the TX3 cables. So this is just gonna add a little bit more flex to the boot and adds a little bit more style points. So this guy's great, easy for just like entry level, somebody who wants just like a cruisy boot, super comfy. With our red liner, so this guy is a EVA memory foam, but it is not heat moldable, so please do not try. Super easy, entry level, doesn't break the bank, great boot. The Phase is your easy entry-level boot that's designed for anybody who doesn't want to break the bank, probably rolls in with like $200 and they're looking to get a pair of snowboard boots. This guy's super, super basic, traditional lace, so could go either way, somebody who doesn't want to break the bank or just your traditional park rat who wants a super, super soft boot that feels like a slipper while they're riding. Not a lot of tech to this guy. It does have our Unilite outsole, so super, super light. And then our red liner, so this guy still has a EVA memory foam, not heat moldable, so yeah, you don't really need it. Super comfy, it's like a slipper right out of the box. The Mora has quickly become a women's favorite and is our fastest growing women's boot that we've made. This is the boot that I personally ride and I absolutely love it. Super comfy right out of the box. The storm flap is awesome for those girls who aren't afraid of a little boot pack, keeping any snow out of your BOA cables. which just so happened to be gold this season, which I think is like the most gangster thing ever. We also upgraded our boa coilers to the H4, so newest boa on the market, designed to pop off with impact rather than break, so a lot easier to interchange, as well as our contact Unilite outsoles. So this guy is our Unilite with a little bit of extra rubber on your push zones for any added traction. It has our white liner. So the white liner has your J-bars, 180-degree power strap, and is a fully heat moldable memory EVA. Great boot, super easy for most girls who want a longer lasting, durable boot with cheetah hits. The Lotus Step-On is brand new this season, so we're proud to be the first licensed partners for the Step-On system created by Burton. So the interface of the boot is actually made with Burton. We wanted to leave it to them to make sure that it was going to be a seamless fit with the Step-On binding system. So that part is made with Burton, but the guts of the boot is all us. So giving you another option for a Step-On boot. Not everyone's foot works with every boot, so just giving girls another option for the Step-On technology. The guts of the boot, we have our white liner. So this is a fully heat moldable EVA memory foam. Built-in J-bars as well as our 180-degree power strap. Differences between the Step-On and the regular Lotus. The Step-On does have a 3M Thinsulate, so it's just a warmer insulation system. And then this guy still has our single density polyurethane footbed with our Swedish massage bumps. So this guy is designed to keep your feet comfy all day. Definitely recommend pulling this out of the boot and showing people. This is a huge selling feature because Swedish massage bumps are just like the shit. Retails for $3.99, so not a bad price for Step-On. And like I said, just gives girls another option to try that technology. The Lotus is a classic double boa closure that's great for almost any girl. So this is not this year's Lotus, but I don't currently have my sample, so we're going to use our imagination. This guy has our double boa closure. We upgraded to the H4 boa coiler. It has a full Unilite outsole, so it makes it a super light boot. White liner is your fully heat moldable EVA memory foam. The built-in J-bars, 180-degree power strap, as well as our single density polyurethane footbed. Definitely recommend pulling this out to show ladies. Super comfy insole with our Swedish massage bumps at the toe and heel. Takes any fatigue out of the feet and just is a kind of cool talking point that adds a little bit of value to the boot. About a 6 out of 10 flex, retails for $3.29. Great value boot for a double boa. It's like Cinderella and the glass slipper. It's ladies' control. Powder Killer, previously known as the HR, is going to be your go-to POW board this season. Our S camber is a 4mm camber between the bindings, and then an flat to early rise from the front insert pack all the way up to the tip. So an exaggerated taper and a wider nose is going to make this just super cruisy and effortless through POW. It has our lightweight core, so it's an alternating stringers of poplar and paulownia, as well as our Fresh Deck top sheet. So Fresh Deck is an eco resin, which is designed to use a lot less resin when making the boards, causing it to be super light, and then still super snappy and durable. Super fun board. This has been people's go-to for obviously POW, but it has no problem ripping groomers. And yeah, does it all. Super popular. Literally like the lightest POW board I've ever found. Retails for $7.49. Yeah, looks great. The 156 was designed for Pat Moore's Blackboard experiment and won Best Overall Board and Best Jump Board. So this board was made in one size and one size only, 156. So if you are lucky enough to ride that size, this is always a fun go-to to show people just because it is so unique and special since it only comes in one size. This is your traditional camber true twin with a Fresh Deck top sheet. So Fresh Deck is our eco resin, designed to use a lot less resin and is a lot better for the environment, as well as our light core, so it's alternating stringers of poplar and paulownia, keeping the board super lightweight, but still super snappy and responsive. About an 8 out of 10 flex. This is your daily driver. This board has been great for anybody who's doing all mountain freestyle, park, whatever it be. This board can literally do it all. Show it to anybody who falls within the size curve. Yeah, super fun. The EMB is every man's board. Brand new this season. This board was completely skate inspired from the ground up. A couple new things. We have a new reactive wood core. So that's going to be a poplar wood core with beech running along the edges of the board. So beech is just a super durable wood. It's going to make the board a lot more durable, totally bulletproof. This is our lock and load camber, so just longer traditional contact points, so giving you a little bit more of a flat and stable platform for your ollies, loading up for jumps. The graphics on this guy were taken by Tobin Yellen. He is a San Fran photographer. All the photos in here are from Embarcadero, which is a famous San Fran skate plaza. Anybody who has dreamed of skating in San Fran will know these photos. I don't believe in wall boards, but this one I definitely think will earn a spot on the wall when you're done riding it. Another cool thing for the graphics, we have a new PLT top sheet. So it just uses like a really minor amount of resin and makes the photos come out super glossy and just like really clear. You can find out a little bit more about that on Capita's website. Board's made in Austria at the mothership, which I think is super cool. This board looks amazing. Retails for $5.89. The Space Echo is going to be your team favorite. So this board was developed by Ika Backstrom, so everything he needed and wanted in a board, and we made this. It quickly became the favorite of all of our other team riders. So this is your traditional camber with a clean directional shape and a twin flex. It has our Stratus core, so it's going to be a poplar wood core with beech stringers running underneath the insert packs all the way tip to tail, just to give you a little bit more strength and durability, and obviously for the guys who are gonna go big. Fresh deck top sheet, so this guy is gonna have our eco resin, so like I said, just super lightweight while remaining super snappy and strong. Artwork on this board was done by Paul Jackson. He's a Toronto-based artist. He's done artwork for Blink-182 and Pearl Jam, which is kind of fun. I was inspired to look more so like doodling on your school desk. Graphics pretty fun. The bass is pretty loud and crazy as well. Super fun, team tested and approved. Retails for $5.89. The Mega is another team tested and approved board. So this guy is going to be your lock and load camber. Camber between the feet with longer traditional contact points. So just giving you a flat and stable platform. Just like load up ollies, get your tricks, super snappy, super fun. It's more of a skate inspired kind of feel. This guy has our Stratus wood core, so it's going to be a poplar wood core with stringers of beech running under the insert pack, so just to give you a little bit more durability while remaining super snappy, super playful. Our fresh deck top sheet, so that's going to be your eco resin, just using a lot less resin to build the board. Super fun. This guy's been popular because it comes in a wide variety of sizes. 154 wide and a 157 wide. Mega, about a 7 out of 10 plus. The Ply is a classic that's been in the family forever. This is your skate inspired feel with your lock and load camber. So it's a traditional camber between the feet with longer traditional contact points. So just creating a flat, stable platform for jumps, ollies. This guy has our Stratus wood core. So Stratus core is a poplar wood core with beech running underneath the two insert packs from tip to tail, giving it a little bit more durability. This board is absolutely bulletproof. This one retails for $4.99, so super easy to get anybody into who doesn't totally want to break the bank but wants a super great, sturdy cambered board. The PBJ is your go-to for any park guy or somebody who's riding in streets, just wants a super fun, snappy, soft board. So it's your traditional camber, so super fun, super poppy, about a 5 out of 6 flex. So super soft, easy for butters, anything you need in the park. And then it has our Stratus wood core. So it's going to be a poplar wood core with 2 stringers of beech running under the insert packs from tip to tail. Great board. This one's been requested by most of our team guys. And then, all of my flow riders who do anything in the streets. This is a great board. Graphics super trippy because it gets trippy in the park. And retails for $4.79. So super great price, under $500. Can't go wrong. The Focus is going to be your go-to board for anybody who's newer to riding and wants to kind of progress and learn how to link turns a little bit easier. This is your rocker profile, so super, super easy. Also really great for anybody who's just like super loose and wants to send it and not worry about ever catching an edge because it's like next to impossible. So ideally for your like new snowboarder, but also for like a park guy who just wants a super loose and cruisy board. It has our Stratus wood core, so this is going to be a poplar wood core with 2 stringers of beech running underneath the insert packs from tip to tail, just keeping it super durable, long lasting. Retails for $449, so under $500, which is awesome. Typically your newbies don't totally want to break the bank when they're just getting into it. I would definitely recommend this board. Super fun, makes snowboarding a lot easier if you're just learning how. The Forever is going to be your all-mountain freestyle board for the girl who's not afraid of a little bit of camber. So the Forever is our lock and load camber, so traditional camber between the feet with longer traditional contact points. So just creating a flat and stable platform. Our Stratus wood core. So Stratus core is our poplar wood core with 2 stringers of beech running under the insert packs from the tip to the tail. Super lightweight, very durable. Made for that girl who wants to carve, rip around, have fun on the mountain, or just the girl who likes cheetah print. I guarantee you there will be people who just run to this board strictly because it's cheetah print and will not care what the profile is. Retails for $624, and yeah, it's dope. It's like cheetah print and then like Wu-Tang on the bottom. The Biddy is your rocker profile for ladies, made with progression in mind. This board is for the girl who is either just getting into riding, wants a cruisy feel, or maybe wants to get into parks. So really, really easy, soft, and forgiving board. Rocker profile is just designed to help an easy turn without any edge catching. Stratus wood core is our poplar wood core. So it's poplar with 2 stringers of beech running under the insert packs. So just adding a little bit more durability tip to tail. Great board, really easy entry level for any ladies. Just buy this for your girlfriend if you want her to come snowboarding with you and have a fun time. It's $449 and it looks great. Let's talk about Sympatex. Why didn't I bring a women's jacket to show you Sympatex? I'm not totally sure, but this is the men's company jacket. It's a 45K waterproofing and is our Sympatex. So Sympatex is a action activated membrane, so it's gonna react with any action, creating heat and moisture. So it's gonna open up the pores as you work up more of a sweat. It's gonna pull any moisture and heat out of the jacket while not letting anything in. So it's like our version of Gore-Tex, and it's a lot better for the environment. So Sympatex is fully recyclable, whereas Gore-Tex is not. So it's kind of a cool little feature you can throw in there. Any of our jackets or pants with Sympatex will have this little hang tag on it. So this guy just has a little barcode. You can pull your phone up and scan it, and it'll bring you to the Sympatex website. So kind of cool to show people that, as well as our Transitors series. So this jacket is a Transitors piece. A little airplane tag down here. So that's going to take you to the pocket with our little baggie in it. So this guy is built for anyone who travels a lot and needs just an easy packable outerwear set. So this jacket rolls up really small, fits into this little bag here, and just makes it super easy to travel with. So Transitors is our web series. If you haven't seen it yet, do that. I can see super excited for the season. Yeah.